afternoon, guys. Hi, Thousand. Nice to everybody. Hi, everybody. Hello. I plan to have a very short stream, like extremely short, basically just like a little catch-up stuff. Just talking about a lot of things, I guess. And mostly because like I don't think I have the like I really wanted to do something, but I don't have enough resources to do so. Like I can only play short bursts because like a lot of things sort of happen. But I'll touch upon it like in a bit. Once we go to the chill room. Yeah, so just a little catch-up stream. Yes, very short, very quick. I won't stay for too long. It's also probably like something to update on my YouTube channel too. So it's like I'm still alive, guys. I'm not dead. Okay, I haven't quit. There's just like a lot of things that happen. So, yep. Good afternoon, everybody. At least I did it earlier this time. Hello, Sai! お久しぶり。いろんなことがあって、なんか配信するのはちょっと難しいになったので、少しぐらいアップデートしたいかなと思って、まあ後で説明するかな。I'll just like explain it later. Just give me a second. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hi, Bane. Hi, Sai. Hi, Thousand. Hi, Sultanwali. Hi, everybody. My name is Samda, and we are just chatting and updating with what's going on. Okay. First and foremost, I have been trying to find my cat for almost a week, yet he did not return. So I'm still trying, okay? I'm still trying. I'm doing my best to stay positive and keep looking for my cat. But obviously it's the more days pass, the more harder it is to, I guess, accept that he might be gone. He was supposed to turn 7 this year, but he has not came home. But I'm still looking for my cat, and my my house or my area just recently got flooded, and we got a bit of water damage. And I'm already used to this, so don't worry about it, okay? It's not the end of the world. It's okay. But we are still cleaning and I guess trying to remove any other stuff like mud that get trapped in the inside the floor. I know it takes like a couple of days. Like it's not like extremely hard, but because it didn't really like fill the entire first floor or whatever, unlike last time, which flooding was actually very bad. Last few years the floods were really bad, that it actually swallows like the first floor of my house, but it never goes at least to beyond the second floor, so that's a good thing. But basically that's what I'm up to. Like there's a lot that's going on that I have to go through, which is I really haven't been. I don't even have the time to play Uma Musume ever. Like I only get to play like dailies, and I didn't even manage to finish the Gold Ship week, which is that's 300k monies lost, which is I feel bad, I guess, for missing, but there's a lot of things that I have to clean up in real life, so it's very tough. I know this sounds like a very bad update to you guys, but it's okay. I'll be fine. I'm just saying that I'm not dead, okay? I have not dropped off the face of the earth. I just have a lot of things to go through. I'm not asking for help or any condolences or you know, sympathy or whatever. It's just how life is, okay? But basically, I'm alive. I'm not skipping for the sake of, you know, like, I'm not like, technically I kind of am slacking. I haven't really done work. Like, I did finish my slides for my students, but I really don't have the time to start lessons and stuff because cleaning, okay, after flood, cleaning is not easy. It's very muddy because my area is formerly a riverbed, so you know, with riverbeds, right, guys? It's very muddy. It's easy, like, it's easy to actually make it wet. And the Kagawad, or it's like a mini government, but not like a huge government. But basically, they're in charge of that specific area. We call it Kagawads. They did try to put asphalt and make a quote-unquote road, or flattening the road, which my area is located, but as you may know, like I said, it's a riverbed, so trying to actually put, if you're not gonna make a concrete road, then it's gonna be harder because, like, it's gonna be prone to flooding and making it muddy for some reason. So basically, it's hard, and some of the Kagawads have basically given up because, like, my area is flood prone. And I know some of you will ask, well, Lana, why don't you just move? But that's the problem. When you're moving, it's not cheap. The reason why the place is cheap in the first place is because it's a danger zone, you know? I do not want to say something that may or may not be bad per se, but let's just say nobody wants to take responsibility or acknowledge that the area is a thing, so it's cheap, and it's kind of like warning you, like, yeah, well, there's this place, you can live here, but it's very cheap, but it's gonna cost you a lot of money if it's gonna flood. So it's a lot of, like, learning lessons of living, I guess. And I think this is gonna be some wake-up call, especially for people who do not live in third world countries, such as my, or I guess what Westerners call me. Like, I get corrected all the time by Westerners, like, oh, well, it's a developing country. Yes, it is a developing country, whatever you want to call it. But basically, we do not have a lot of standards. We do not have a lot of housing standards in our country. It's the fact that you live here, you live here. You can also even check it out, like the squatters area. They do build houses in the riverbanks, like at the side of the river, even though it's a hazard, because obviously we are made out of rivers. My region is full of rivers, so wherever you go, flooding will be very imminent. And if the mountain areas is flooding, let's just say the lower areas, which is our area, all of the rainwater will rush down and we basically flood. So it's tough, you know. I guess it's like a location issue. But even if we do move, it's either we have to move to a mountain range to be more safer, or stay in the city where, I mean, it's fine. City is fine, but cost of living, you know what I mean? So hi, Mona Next, hello. I can only stop for a short time. Don't worry, this will be a very short stream. Basically, I'm just like updating everybody with what's going on, I guess. Like, I really don't want to say something that would... because, like, there is a very... very... like, I guess it's a very specific storm that destroyed my city almost. And it was a very devastating... I think this was a wake-up call for our government, I guess. I mean, local government, not like the central, like the capital government. This is different. But basically, our local government here in the city, basically, oh fuck, we shouldn't have ignored the freaking typhoon warning. And they did learn from their lesson. We're getting some dams installed in our city and other rural areas of the city. I mean, is that okay to say? Because, like, technically, if you're outside the capital in my country, you're basically rural. Province, they call it. Taga-probinsya, as they say. I'm not super provincial as a person. Like, I live in a city, okay? I live in a city, but the people who live in the capital might think I'm still a province girl. So that's... It's hard to describe the state of my place, but basically, TLDR, okay? TLDR, my area is very flood prone, and flooding might happen, but usually it stopped being full of floods probably around 2 to 3 years ago. But oh my god, like around 5 years, like around 2007 to 2015, floodings was everywhere. Like, it always flooded all the time. And we kind of anticipated that every year at that point, it's gonna flood. So I'm like, whatever, right? Like, it's fine. Floods, I'm used to it. But I would say, despite being used to the floods, it is still very difficult for us, I guess, for cleaning the floor. Like, all of our belongings are safe. All of our belongings are safe. Like, it's okay. There's water damage, like the walls and the floor. Obviously, like, the floor got a lot of damage. Like, a lot of mud came in. But, and it's... I mean, we don't have, like, a huge house, okay? Like, it's not like a huge house. It's like an upgraded bungalow that's now a second floor, basically. It's not a huge house, but mud is very difficult to clean. Like, okay? It's not easy. And, mind you, it's a house, right? It's a house with a lot of electrical currents, whatever, because, like, I mean, we did turn it off, okay? Like, we turned off the electricity and whatnot, but it's still hard. Like, how do I explain it? Like, mud is so annoying to deal with. I'm not sure if any of you guys, maybe who have experienced tornadoes or typhoons in America, might have this same sentiment of, like, cleaning debris after experiencing that. Maybe who knows? But basically, it's gross, and the wet wood smell is ugh. Like, it's gross. Like, it's really gross. But I mean, yeah. Well, basically, that's it. Like, I really didn't have the time to do anything. I didn't have any... Like, I can't have enough time to do a lot of things that I wanted to do. And I got so sick worrying about my cat and the whole rainy seasons and flooding shebang. I ended up, like, being bedridden for a while, so... Okay, like I said, I'm talking about this as an update, so like I said, don't feel bad, okay? Like, it's not a song. I guess to some people, maybe it's hard to listen to. It's, like, probably somber or whatever. Like, I'm used to it. Like, it is what it is here in my country. Like, it's something, you know? Like, it is what it is. But basically, yeah, I'm not like busy in a way that, like, I wish I have other things to be busy about other than a lot of things. But basically, a lot of IRL stuff have happened, really. take care of yourself if you need. Yeah, I am trying. Honestly, I still have a cold. I keep sneezing. I mean, honestly, like okay, Filipino summer is extremely humid, right? I'm not sure if Thousand is still here, but basically Filipino summer is very humid. Like, the sun is the least of your worries. Like, it's hot and blaring, but if the heavy condensed air, basically, like if it rained yesterday, it gets more humid as hell that not even your air conditioning could help you. Like, you stand in front of an air conditioning, it's like the best that you can do to fight it off. Otherwise, like, you're gonna sweat a lot. You're gonna sweat a lot. Like if you even take a shower, the moment you step out of the shower, you're sweating already. Like, that's how horrible it is too. So it's a lot of temperature shocks. Like, all of us here in the Philippines, without proper ventilation and cooling, we suffer a lot of like temperature shocks. So we usually balance it off by drinking or eating very hot meals, which is, to some people, it seems very counterproductive, right? But if your core body is really cold but the outside is hot, you will get sick, which is I get all the time. I just recovered from an illness and then I got sick again and again and again because of stress. Like, god dang it. Like, I can't wait for the freaking cold months to come in. Like, the Burr months is not that cold for us, but it's less intense in terms of sun than most months. But yeah, I do apologize for the absence. I do worry sometimes, like, oh my god, like, you guys, like, you might think that I'm not doing well. I mean, even if I'm sick, I'm fine, you know. I'm like a cockroach. I'm like a roach. You spray like a bug spray on me, I'd probably like twitch a bit, and then I just stand up the moment you turn around. That's my issue with roaches too. God fucking damn it, roaches and their... I believe some of the roaches recently have immunity to fucking bug spray. Which do you prefer? The rainy season or the dry season? そうだね。雨が降ってきたらもういいんだけど。Like, if it's raining, it's rather better. Daga! But the flood is bad. That's the only downside of rainy, because it's gonna flood. If there's no flood, I'd probably choose rainy season. But preferably, I'd like it to rain. No flood, just rain. No sun, please. Like, I'll choose it when it's very cold. You know. Maybe 寒いだったら晴れの日がいいんだけど、まあね。フィリピンってさ、細かいな場所ですよ。Like, it's a complicated place. I don't know why. Fucking tropical country, yeah. It's all gravy, baby. You don't owe us anything. Just hope that you're okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Unlike while I'm like sinking, I'm fine with a thumbs up. I'm fine. But like, I guess so. I know a lot of people have been worried about me, so I just like letting you know I'm still alive. I'm doing pretty well. I'm trying not to melt in the summer. I'm trying to not, you know, feel bad, and I'll try to keep looking for my cat. But I will eventually, if nothing goes my way, I'll have to seriously mourn, I guess, like prepare myself for the possibility that my cat will not return, which is, I know that sounds very pessimistic, but you know, I have to be realistic too. He's very old, and he was, you know, he prefers the street life, and that's the same with my other cats. Like the moment they became street cats, they start to prefer the outside, which is very unfortunate. I've raised a lot of indoor cats who ended up liking the street life, which is, you know, I mean, it's like seeing your kids grow up and prefer to live their own lives kind of thing. Like, oh man, I give you food, I give you water, I give you like a good place, but I guess it's just not enough if it's like if you don't have any freedom, I'd say. So it sucks, I guess. Like, I mean, it happens. But yeah, I think that should be it for the updates, I guess. I did say it's a very short stream, so at least for the people who are catching up, they don't have to go through like 5 hours worth of nonsense. Sharky, hi Sharky, hello. It's been a while. I actually logged in Death Note Killer Within just earlier, but I only had the energy to do 3 rounds. I had 3 rounds, all of it was me being L. But I won 2 out of 3. I won 2 out of 3 games. But yeah, I hope things will turn out well. If not, well, that's fine too, you know? I always believe in, or the motto of que sera sera, you know? Like, what it is what it is kind of thing. You know? So yeah, I'm just like trying to cruise through life, honestly. Just so you know, I'll be fine, okay? Don't worry about me. I'm just like basically updating, because like I feel like there are a lot of like streamers who just like stop streaming and you would wonder how are they doing, or maybe they just stop streaming without telling anybody. And I'm not stopping streaming, okay? And I also wanted to stream for my birthday, which is a few months from now. Though I don't have anything prepared, even though I really wanted to, but life hasn't been really kind to me this year. But you know, like a roach, I still stand, even if bug sprayed. No matter what, I'll be still standing. Yeah. But yeah, I think that should be it, and I hope to see you guys maybe sometime soon, maybe when things finally settle down. Maybe you will still see me in and out in Uma Musume if you're friends with me in Uma Musume. Otherwise, I'll probably not be as on my PC, okay? So I'll be on my phone but not on my PC because I really don't have the time, because like I have a lot of things to do. But yeah, for my friends also, they're also free to reach out to me through Discord or whatnot, you know, just like chatting. But I don't think I can reply most of the time because cleaning. I still have to clean my house. So yeah, that should be it, and thank you so much for listening. I really apologize. It was a very I hope it's not downer for you guys. Like, I know it sounds like I'm going through a lot, but don't worry about me, okay? Worry about yourselves first. I'll be fine. Basically just saying, okay? I'm saying I'm not dead, okay? I'm not dead, okay? So yeah. See ya, guys. Bye-bye! Actually, wait. Can we raid somebody? Hold on. Let's raid somebody before we leave. Do we have friends with us? Do we have friends in this house streaming? I think there should be. There should be friends streaming. Maybe not. Ugh. Hold on. My internet is also being low because like there's typhoons everywhere. That's like messing with the internet. I forgot to tell you guys that too. My country is very dependent on weather in terms of like how good your internet will be. That's also one thing. I don't think I've lost any frames or any... I don't have any packet loss or anything. So that's a good thing. So I'm trying to press the raid, which is... I'm not seeing anything. Like, it's still loading. Upward. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, no. What's going on? It's taking a while. I don't know why it's taking a while to do the raid thing. Ugh. Have a nice rest. Thank you so much, Mono. I'm really sorry it was really short, but like I said, I really don't have a lot of time. I still have to clean downstairs. It's a lot of work. I'll be fine. Hold on. Do I have any friends in Twitch? Maybe I can just like use /raid or whatever, because like it's not really showing anything. Oh, that's awkward. Do we have anybody? Oh. There you go. Finally, it showed. Currently, one of my friends, Ninja Stars, is drawing. She's doing art. She just actually started 44 minutes ago. So please do support one of my friends. And I hope you guys enjoy her art stream. Remember, keep the rules in mind. Do not be disruptive. Be nice, be polite, okay? And I hope you guys have fun. See you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That was really quick. I actually planned to like have a 30-minute stream, but I guess I mean it's close. Oh, I'll stretch, Bane, don't worry. I'll stretch and also do the hydration thing. But for now, I'll do it off stream because I am gonna raid with Minji. Have fun at Minji's stream, guys. Don't be mean, okay? I'll bite all of you.